Hallå och välkommen tillbaka tror jag. Jag har suttit här och lyssnat på det extremt jobbiga ljudet jättelänge nu. Jag vet inte vad det är som låter. Jag tror att det är något par av skor eller någonting. Välkommen tillbaka i alla fall till Aokana. Hoppas jag. Så länge inte min katt kommer och stör mig nu. Så ska vi fortsätta. Så säg mig. Have you gotten more used to flying now? I asked Kurashina-san. We are flying together, hand in hand, just like yesterday. Oh, yeah, I'm all good today. She gives a couple nods and directs a joyful smile at me. Glad to hear that. I'm looking forward to seeing how you do after school then. I won't disappoint. So yeah, this is Asuka Kurashina, a transfer student who will be joining our class starting today. Introduce yourself to everyone, will you? My name is Asuka Kurashina. I just moved here from the mainland, and there are lots of things I still don't know, so I'd appreciate your help. Det låter som att musiken blev extremt hög, men jag tror inte att den är det. Jag tror bara att det låter så här. Det är nog ingen fara. Frågan är... Ja, precis. I see. So you've fallen in love with gravity shoes, huh? Yes, I have. I've been flying with Hinata-san and Misaka-chan since yesterday. Vi har inte lärt oss att landa än. Oh, Misaki was with you too. That's nice. Vad gör du, katt? Jag vet inte vad han håller på med. Han låg och sov här jättefint. Ända tills jag hade spelat klart. Ja. Jag satt här och spelade och han låg och sov jättefint. Men sen så gick jag på toa och sen dess så har han sprungit runt och gjort, jag vet inte vad han håller på med. Han är på upptäcktsfärd tror jag. Han har byggt en koja också i soffan. Oh yeah. Looks like a particularly severe case of low blood pressure today. There's no point trying to talk to her this early. Hahaha. So it seems. Alltså det är liksom ett running gag att hon har lågt blodsocker, eller blodtryck. De har pratat om det typ hela tiden. I brought this along today. A textbook? People don't tend to think about theory when flying, which makes it hard to keep all the rules and laws in mind. That's why I went and grabbed this from the library. Sounds like you just went there and took off with it. No, I didn't. I borrowed it the normal way. I decided today we would only fly after a lesson on the theory of flight. Its history, gravity shoes, terminals, and all that. Ska vi få ännu mer historielektioner? How old do you need to be to use gravity shoes? 7. However, you must be 13 to fly anywhere other than a specified zone. Yeah, correct. Amazing. Yay! Kurashina-san doesn't seem all that great when it comes to actually flying, but she's been absorbing the rules and laws like a sponge. I guess she's really interested in it. Next question. There are no questions left. Det fanns bara en fråga. Hur gammal måste du vara? Det är liksom det enda de bryr sig om. Det är den enda lagen som finns. Tydligen. Rökat. Kom. Du kan få sitta här och spela med mig istället för att... Hej. Hej, katt. Du sitter här och spelar med mig. Jag tror inte han vill det. Jag tror inte han är så intresserad av det jag håller på med. Morgan. Upp här. Nej, han vill nog inte spela med mig. Inga frågor kvar. Really? That sucks. You sure there aren't any other questions? Gotta say, you have an impressive memory. That's a pretty amazing talent. No, it's just that I never forget anything when it comes to things I like. I can't remember much about stuff I'm bad at. Hon var ju dålig på att flyga. Dessutom, det där är ju inte samma sak. Det där är ju inte alls samma sak. Vad sa hon? Just that I never forget anything when it comes to things I like. I can't remember much about stuff I'm bad at. Det är ju inte motsatser. Sen så... Seems awfully convenient. Feels like it suits her perfectly though. So, do you have any questions at all? It's not really a question, but can I make a request? Depends on what it is. I'd like to learn more about all of you, since we're spending a lot of time together and all. Aww. Wow. We can... Oh, that's what you meant. She had me confused for a second there. Okay, let's do a Kunal and Misaki-senpai quiz. You're really great at interrupting things, Arisaka. Ah, where's Misaki-chan? I was devotedly tending to her, but she told me to leave her alone. That's strange. Do you ever think you're going overboard? Misaki-senpai's heart is fairly delicate. It is far too complicated for ordinary people to understand. You can put a positive spin on just about anything, huh? The way I see it, she's just moody. Well, what do you say? Shall we do the Kuna Island Misaki-senpai quiz? You're really pushing for that quiz, aren't you? How unusual. Normally she'd want to keep everything to herself. I'd love to try that quiz. I want to learn more about Misaki-chan. Just make sure you don't focus on the quiz more than flying. It'll be fine. I really doubt it, so I'll join them just to be safe. Alright, so both of you are participating. I wonder which of you will survive. Huh? One of us is going to die? Arisaka seems pumped. I'm guessing because it's about Misaki. Here comes the first question. Ta-da! She's even throwing in sound effects. Honestly, Arasaka sounds about ready to explode with joy. As you know, Misaki-senpai's birthday is on... Huh? As we know... Ja... Ska vi gissa? Vi ska se. Jag gissar på... Jag tror att det är... 3 februari kanske? When is it? I got no clue. Hey, don't interrupt me. You can at least let me finish. Listen, you're expecting us to know way too much specific stuff about her. Really? Seems pretty basic to me. You can't be serious. That's scary. Vadå, födelsedag? Det är ganska basic, va? By the way, the answer to the question is they ravaged her grandma's vegetable garden. Huh? Now I'm super curious what the question was. Okay, moving on to question number 2. Oh, she moved on. Wait, Arisaka. I stop her. Yes, what is the matter, Hinata-senpai? You've already exposed our Misaki IQ, so you should be satisfied. But tell me, Arisaka, as someone who prides herself in being a Misaki master, do you truly understand her? What are you trying to get at? If you can answer whatever random Misaki question we throw at you, then that would make you a true Misaki master, don't you think? Huh? But we wouldn't even know the answers to those questions. Yeah, but I'm sure I'll be able to figure out if she's giving the right answer based on how she speaks. That's very vague. Fine, I shall accept that unreasonable challenge. I see. I know I'm the one who suggested it, but I'm surprised she's actually playing along. Here we go then. No point asking abstract questions that make it easy for her to lie. We'll go with some standard ones. What is Misaki's favorite food? Udon and bamboo shoots. Misaki-chan's hobbies? Eating. Getting taught things by grandma and lately making delicious pickled food. Okay then. What are her 3... Mashiro. My 3 sizes plus 11, 7 and 12. Huh? Did you think I couldn't answer that? More like I asked myself why you answered that question. I mean, come on, you really shouldn't have. I can't help but gulp as I think about her answer. I don't think one-sidedly bombarding me with questions is very fair, so I'm going to ask a question again. With that, Arisaka turns toward Misaki and... Misaki-senpai, if I ask you the name... Alltså jag är så förvirrad. If I ask you to name the person you love, or, well, not love, but at least like, then you would obviously answer... Masaya! Wow, we can timing. Wow. What a day, huh? What a day. Huh? What? Me? Come over here for a second. Misaka is waving me over. I'm sure it was a total coincidence that she said my name right there. I mean, that's the only possibility, but that was the worst timing imaginable. I fly over to Misaki. Misaki, you may not have meant anything by that, but your timing was real bad. Forget that. Tell me, are you trying to get information about me out of that girl? Damn, she noticed. Well, not like it matters. Whoa! I'm positive Kurashina-san raised her voice just now because Misaki is leaning in toward me. I instantly pull away from her in order to keep our anti-gravity fields from repelling each other. Kan det hända? Jag antar att det borde kunna hända i och för sig. Makes sense, men undrar om det kommer att ha någon betydelse. Misaki pays my effort no heed as she smiles mischievously. Varför är det ordet så svårt att uttala plötsligt? Mischievously. And speaks up. I kind of like you after all. That doesn't mean I love you though. Did you have to whisper that second part? I look over in the direction of the other two girls. No way. One of them looks dead on her feet. What am I supposed to do about her? How about you have someone teach you how to handle girls tomorrow? Coach? What? Misaki. Okay, sorry about that. Let me make it up to you by teaching you something important. Go right ahead. Come on, give me an easy way to calm down Arisaka. The full first question was, on her birthday, the 16th of April. Okay, 16 April. She came to despise wild boars. What is the reason for that? That's useless. Rah! We parted with Misaki in Arisaka and are now on our way back. Okej. Jag ska bara ta en till reklampaus här. Gör lite mer flash events, vänta lite. Sådär, nu är jag tillbaka igen. Det där gick fort. Tog en 5 minuter. Nu är jag tillbaka igen och är redo att fortsätta läsa vad som händer här. We parted with Misaki in Arisaka and are now on our way back. Our second day of training is set to end once we land on the terminal near where we both live. Considering it's only her second day, it's almost unbelievable how much she's improved. Och där är de tjatar om i färgfönster hela tiden. Det tar 3 dagar för en människa att lära sig någonting. Eller vad de nu sa. No, maybe I spoke too soon. She's flying exactly as you'd expect. Nu är det verkligen så här, bara dra den fram. Det är som om jag skulle bara hålla någonting här och bara dra. Liksom manuellt så här. Dra den här så här. Så här. Jag ber om ursäkt för det där. Okay, spoke too soon again. Even a toddler would be better at flying on their second day. De är inte tillåtna att flyga, de måste vara minst 7 år. Det är ju helt... Man, that can be pretty rude sometimes, huh? Am I not just the worst? Am I not just the worst? The worst? Looks like she's still struggling. The reason she isn't too down on herself after her repeated failures, maybe because she's so stubborn. That's the conclusion I reach as we enter the airspace above our neighborhood terminal. I'm positive that her hard work will lead to results in the not-so-distant future. Kochi! Kurashina-san's can-do attitude actually makes me believe that. What's up? I was getting ready to land, but I failed to maintain my posture. You mean... I'm gonna fall. Oh no. Don't go saying something like that in such a cheerful voice. Better than falling, she's starting to swerve in random directions. Calm down, Kurashina-san. Everything's gonna be fine. Even if you make a mistake, it's almost impossible to really lose control. There's no real way to crash when we're floating about so casually. Remember what I taught you yesterday, okay? You just have to calm down a little. But I have no idea where to even begin. Let's take it from the top. Quit thrashing your legs and align your heels. After that, I have to steady myself and calm my breathing. Right, you're doing good. She's clearly flustered, but is still managing to work through the steps I taught her. There are two things to worry about in this situation. The first is losing sight of your surroundings, out of sheer panic and hitting something after you landed. And the other one is... shit. That other possibility is currently approaching the terminal. This is bad. Someone could get hurt. I'm talking about colliding with another person here. Or more specifically, the recoil from the repulsive force that prevents people from actually colliding. It generally only lasts a short while, but in that time, a person cannot control their gravity issues. Seems luck isn't on our side. Jag gillar att det är så knasig musik när det liksom är såhär, oh shit, någon kan dö här. Så är det såhär, den här knasiga musiken. Det är kul. Seems luck isn't on our side as Kurashina-san flies off toward the approaching individual. Fua! Is she yodeling? Yahoo! Pretty impressive. Since I doubt she's doing it on purpose. Wait, maybe it's just a prolonged scream. And in response to that... Huh? Nu blev det lite annan musik. Den musiken var lite mer mystisk. The approaching person makes no move to dodge her. Don't tell me, they haven't noticed her. Aha. I hurriedly position myself to help them. But, huh? The person I was expecting her to collide with apparently has a clear grasp on our situation. Fwa? After dropping their speed, they come to a halt at a safe spot. Seems they're waiting to see how things develop. Och då är det någon som flyger, eller? Undrar om det kommer vara någon vi faktiskt känner, fast som vi av någon konstig anledning inte känner igen härifrån. They have a composed posture, which shows they're ready to step in should something happen. There's no doubt in my mind. Kurashina-san, who has finally regained control for gravity shoes, has a puzzled expression on her face. I'm not sure whether she doesn't understand how close she was to a disaster, or if she's just shocked. In response, the figure hurriedly approaches Kurashina-san. Ja, hur kan han inte känna igen henne? Are you okay? Things happen so fast that I have no time to digest everything. Coach, look, you gotta see this. Yeah, I'm watching. I told her today's practice session would last until we reached our neighborhood. Vadå är det? Vadå, är det slut nu? Eller vad, va? Varför hoppar den bara sådär? Jag vet inte. I assume she's taking that in the strict sense. Meaning until she lands, which is why Kurashina-san is still flying around. She must really enjoy flying. Well, nothing wrong with that. Honestly, the situation over here is a lot more of a problem for me. Yeah, she hates me. Well, can't blame her after what happened last night. I may not have done anything wrong, but Ichino-san is still a victim. Alltså, jag vet inte om du har gjort någonting fel. Det känns ju som att du bara inträffar någonting sånt där, då är det bara att dra sig tillbaka fort som fan. Bara, nej, jag såg ingenting. Inte hålla på att stå där bara. However, we have been floating around awkwardly for a while now. The conversation isn't moving forward at all. And so, I make up my mind and forge ahead. Sorry about that. Oh no, I'm equally to blame for what happened yesterday. I acted carelessly. No, I wasn't talking about that. Sorry about that. Nej, man kan ju inte säga så, men okej. Oh no. The sight of her expression changing so quickly is quite amusing. Unfortunately, she turns away in a huff. Well, guess I can apologize about yesterday later. I'm apologizing for Kurashina-san's reckless flight. Vänta, va? Jag är så förvirrad över vad de pratar om nu. See, she only flew for the first time yesterday. Oh, so that's why she's... No, forget it. Pretty sure. So that's why wouldn't have been followed by any words of praise. I direct a wry smile at her as she slumps her shoulders. It's alright. Can't say you're wrong, really. Still, I wouldn't want to say something that rude about your girlfriend. Wait, what? My girlfriend? She's not my girlfriend. I see, so that's why you apologize for her instead of what happened yesterday. So that's why you apologize for her instead of... Hey, is it just me or did you make up a whole story in your head? This is going in a bad direction. It's your responsibility as a boyfriend to teach her how to fly. Oh, I'll teach her how to fly, alright. That's literally what I'm doing. I'm teaching her as kindly, as thoroughly as I can. No, wait, you got the wrong idea here. It'll be too late if she gets into a real accident. You're right, but the thing is, unlike you, it was a first for me. Huh? She suddenly says in a stiff voice. That was the first time a guy saw my body. It was a first for me too. Coach! Did you see that just now? I managed to fly in a super straight line. Why are you looking at her? Coach! Gotcha. I'll be watching now. I'll make sure not to miss it again. Ichinose-san's eyes have been feeling an awful lot like daggers. I've been thinking I had to apologize for having been so careless. I just kept thinking about it over and over, even though I wanted it out of my mind. The sense of embarrassment and regret wouldn't go away. But I see you, on the other hand, have been flirting with your girlfriend the whole time. Look, there was no flirting. Listen. It's okay. Ichinose-san directs a smile at me. I'm not bothered by it anymore. I won't make a problem out of it for you either. Why doesn't it look like she's smiling even though there's a smile on her face? Hell, I'd even say she looks scary right now. Is it too late to apologize for what happened yesterday? Oh no, you don't have to. After all, there isn't anything you have to apologize for. I feel like you're misunderstanding things. Well, how? It's not like I ever meant to downplay what happened. Quit shoving that eerie smile on my face. Anyway, I'm really sorry about what happened last night. Please stop. You shouldn't talk about how you saw another girl changing when your girlfriend's around. Okay, now that's definitely a misunderstanding. Ichinose-san's stiff smile didn't leave her face at all. Nothing I did or said worked. Eventually, I was forced to head home without fixing things with her. This really sucks. I wanted to ask about her flying and confirm that her uniform's from Takafuji Academy. And confirm that her uniform is from Takafuji Academys Island branch. Ja, men nu får du inte göra det av någon anledning. På grund av plot reasons. Nu är det träningsmusik igen. Fly high up in the sky. Gonna soar around for a while. Bam. Okej, vi ska ta och avsluta här nu. Jag får tacka så mycket för att ni har tittat, så hörs vi nästa gång. Tills dess så får ni det bra. Tack så mycket. Hej då.